PM chat time for Binti LOVE Podcast. It's a news briefing. Also, it's the 5.5-star review. Yeah, it's combined. It's a book reading, guys. Okay, you see the book? Yes, this book is Whoopi Goldberg, Bits and Pieces. Now, we all know Whoopi Goldberg by her commentary on her hit show, The View, that comes on weekdays. We also know her as a great actress, philanthropist, and she's an EGOT. Now, let's see if I can get this. She got an Emmy, a Grammy, American Music Award, and a Tony. It's actually 4 awards. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, so she's allegedly an EGOT. So, Whoopi Goldberg book, I really appreciate having a chance to read the book. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. It's intelligent, it's witty, amongst other things. And very, very truthful. She speaks about various points in her life with such candid honesty, which I admired because, let's talk about it, guys. Let's really talk about it, guys. And we need to do that not only for self-healing, but for healing for others. Okay, I identify with that. So Whoopi speaks about her mother expanding her mind by going to the New York Public Library to rent out books. So her mother went to the public library and rented out books to expand your mind. And what I like about this is that, sometimes, your circumstances, you feel like you're the only one reading books, you're the only one doing this, blah, blah, this and blah, that. You're the only one that has faith, you're the only one that loves God. You feel like, when you go and you get up and go to church or you turn on church service, like you're the only one doing that. You don't feel like in your environment or your neighbors or the people in your community are doing the same thing. That's not necessarily what the case is. You might not see them doing the same things at the same time as you, but trust me, when one is with God, it must be 2 with God for God to be existent. He's never going to put you in a place where you're the only one that loves God. It's never going to happen. Yeah. So that's my teaching moment with this. But yeah, so Whoopi's mother did a nice job because Whoopi is an exceptional person in the arts and theater due to the development of her imagination. To develop your imagination. I love that because, think outside of your neighborhood. Yeah. And that's the only thing that you can get that from is really books. Because if you just travel, you're just mostly on the visitor. Like you're on the visitor type of situation. But to really know the experience of like someplace like Italy or Africa, let someone come out with a book from those places and let it be in the English language if you speak English or if you speak another language. I feel like read a book in your own language. I don't feel as though like that's the time to my second language is Spanish. I don't want to read a book in Spanish, to help with my Spanish. I want to read a book in my authentic language, which has been English for me. Although I feel like I speak French and Spanish and a little Greek and a little Italy. But, yeah, so this book is amazing. Again, this is Whoopi Goldberg, Bits and Pieces. And so I loved her book. I think it was great, very poignant, and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And I just think she's a great person. She lives her life out throughout time, and she just builds a masterpiece painting. And It's just, hey, it's Whoopi Goldberg. We love her, And The Color Purple, the movie, various movies she's been in over the years. And again, you're watching the 3 p.m. and listening to 3 p.m. Chat Time with Binti Love. It's 3 p.m. Chat Time. Also, it's a 5.5 star review. It's the Binti Love Podcast Show. I'm your host, Binti Love. Make sure to subscribe, guys, and hit that notification bell.